Am I wearing a soaking wet t-shirt on my head with 2 scrunchies to hold it together? Yeah. I thought it'd be better than a big bulky towel, so. I don't think I've done my curly hair routine this like frequently because I did it once last week. I'm doing it again this week and I'm very proud of myself. It just takes too much work. Like, no, I don't want to wet my hair down at 5 in the morning and then just to dry it. Like, I have to wet it down and then I have to scrunch it and put all this stuff in it. And it's so much work. I don't know why I'm complaining. I literally do it to myself. I don't have to do this. Also, I got my light fixed. That's why it's not buzzing anymore. And my room is, like, bright now. This t-shirt is gonna have makeup all over it because I have to, like, back it up. Okay, we gotta use this eyebrow gel again because I'm not back at my dad's yet. I don't know why I just don't use this every day and I have to, like, waste a spoolie. This is just, like, so much smarter. Okay, I know the eyebrow did not just go like that. World record, lashes only took me 6 minutes today. That's actually really embarrassing, but it's okay. That includes, like, curling them and all that, so. For, my chin and my forehead, I just use this big brush because it's so much faster and easier. I'm definitely behind on time because my hair took me way too long. Don't know what it was, it just did. Okay, blend in my contour, but I forget if I think I do bronzer and then blush, but I kind of forgot. Oh well. My makeup routine, I already say this, but my makeup routine goes by so fast after mascara. Okay, I'm just gonna do some setting powder. I do setting powder with my blush brush, but it's like the only like fluffy brush that I feel like does setting powder good. Okay, I'm setting spray. I'm spray setting. I'm spraying my face with the Charlotte Tilbury one. Why did I just glitch? Because the Anastasia one has been like really like, I don't know. Okay, wait. I need to start putting sunscreen on. I can't do that now, but like that needs to be in my routine because it's becoming warm outside. Okay, I just put mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't know, I got that close to the camera. Okay, and I'm gonna take this out and I have to diffuse it some more. I started doing it and then it was taking me too long, so I was like, you know what, I'm throwing it in a t-shirt. Okay, are you ready? She's definitely curly. I'm gonna diffuse her and I'll be back. Okay, it's not all the way diffused, but partly give up. So I'm gonna go downstairs and eat breakfast and call it good. Shit. OOTD, Shane, I'm wearing shorts and I just needed a long sleeve shirt because I can't wear shorts and a short shirt because then I'd be cold. So that's it. Bye guys, love you.
Hey guys, get ready with me for the day. Guys, I'm wearing this new shirt that I bought from Hollister yesterday. It's honestly the cutest top I own. Why am I pumping out the tiniest bit? Sorry, just realised that. Let me actually squirt some of this out. Yeah, but anyways, yesterday I went shopping with my friends and it was actually so fun. Didn't have a get ready with me, sorry about that. It's because my friends stayed over and then we just got ready whilst watching YouTube. But yeah. Okay, that's just fun. Okay, I've just applied some of my Rare Beauty bronzer, so I'm just going to blend this out. Yeah, the weather today, it's looking very cloudy outside, but I think it is hot. It's like 25 degrees. It's just kind of, I swear it's never sunny in the UK, but it's just humid, so it's just hot anyway. Right, okay, I'm going to use my Too Faced concealer now. Oh my gosh, guys, yesterday's episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, I watched it when I was with Lucy. We woke up in the morning, we were like, okay, we have to watch this. The thing is, I can't lie, I expected more because the amount of TikToks I saw about Conrad is going to find out about Jeremiah cheating and the whole confession, that never happened. But the end scene was crazy. Conrad's face card, but like, I'm so happy. They're actually endgame. The fact that her favourite musical was the We Love You Conrad one, and the scene of her and her kid, as a little kid, there was just so many things that Jeremiah, his audacity to say the things he does, like calling that other girl hot. He's just so much like his dad. Like, I hate Jeremiah. No. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of powder. Okay, whilst I'm baking, firstly I'm gonna use some lip gloss actually. It's from Huda Beauty, and I'm low-key obsessed with this one. Like, it's so good. But anyways, now I'm gonna do my lashes. Actually, I can't lie, I'm low-key just gonna curl them because why are they not looking that bad? Yeah, I'm not gonna put mascara on today. Okay, powder's done. I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contour. Nose contour is done, so I'm gonna use some blush. Okay, I've just done some blush. Sorry, ignore my voice as well. Guys, I don't know how I have like a flipping cold in summer. I'm always sick. I swear I'm literally... I think this is all the makeup I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna use my setting spray. Okay, setting spray's done, and this is my finished makeup for today, I think. For perfume, I'm actually gonna use my Polo, like, Ralph Lauren one. I haven't used this in a hot minute. But yeah, I'm ready, so bye guys.
Hey yo, F-R-E-K. I'm a movie, I should be on replay. I'm tryna F-U-C-K. He got pictures of my titties in his briefcase. I like D-I-C-K. I like bad bitches too, she could be babe.
Ready to leave for school! Milkshake brings them up to the yard and they're like, don't look at my hair because I don't know what I'm going to do with it because I put heat on it yesterday and all of the rest of this week except for Tuesday. And I really want to put heat on it tomorrow, so I might just give it a rest day. Tomorrow's our first football game and I'm so excited. Give me a minute. I'm so excited. No, but it's away. Like, who makes the first game away? I don't know. But I'm so excited. And the theme is Hawaiian. Oh my gosh. I have no words. Literally speechless. My excitement is like through the roof. But you know what's not through the roof? My ceiling fan. Look at me remembering primer. No, but if you watched my Get Ready With Me from yesterday, you know that my ceiling fan was literally coming out of my ceiling. All the wires were hanging off of it, and I thought it was going to fall on me. So tomorrow we get to dress up as our current self. So freshmen being babies, sophomores get to be teenagers, and then I think juniors are adults and seniors are senior citizens. So I get to dress up as a teenager tomorrow. Let me know what y'all's ideas are for me, like what I should be. Most people are just dressing up as like themselves and like stuff, but I want to be like an actual like teenager, you know? How they dress up teenagers in like shows and stuff. That's kind of what I would be. I'm pretty much set on a fire idea. So me and my friend are gonna be together. So I'll just wait for that because just wait. I really want Chick-fil-A today. I really, really do. Even though I got Starbucks yesterday, I really want Chick-fil-A. Like chicken minis. Oh. Okay, I might just have to whip out the new bronzer because tell me why this one's scraping my face. Like it is just so uncomfortable. But my new one's like a whole different shade because they didn't have my shade in stock and I wanted one. I kind of needed one right then and there because I knew I wasn't going to get a Sephora anytime soon, but I needed one like soon or rather than later. And yeah. Oh my gosh, I just brushed in my eye. Like, oh my gosh. I don't even know how my brush like got up there, bro. I have a chemistry quiz today, a Bible quiz today. I don't really know about Spanish and history. I don't know either. So those are my class today, and I at least have 2. I know I have 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. And Bible's on like Joshua, which I got that with like Rahab and all that stuff. Let's see, got it. And chemistry, I feel like it's just like a notebook check. I think that's all it is. And, no, it's a warm-up check, I think. But I take like really good warm-ups and really good notes, so we're Gucci. I almost forgot my baby. Oh my gosh, the first second you even put it on, it's already like tingling. Oh my word. Yo, I actually have to wear mascara today. Like I actually do. Because I have to stop dyeing them but I still need them to like look dark. So I have to. I don't have to, but I want them to look dark, and the only way they're gonna look dark is with mascara because I cannot dye them again. I feel like it's like I just cannot risk that. Hey guys, fit check. I was gonna wear this on Monday, but I didn't end up wearing it, so yeah. My shoes are from Adidas, my pants are from Garage, my shirt is from Nike, and then my bracelets are from Inuit, and then my necklace is from Kendra Scott, this earring's from Kendra Scott, and that earring's from Adidas. Okay guys, that's it. Peace y'all.
Hey guys, get ready with me for a girly shopping day in London with my sister. Willow literally just woke up and was like, can we go for a shopping day in London today? And I was like, you know what, let's definitely do that. I've got no plans till this evening, so 100%. I just have to be home by like 6ish because I've got some friends coming over tonight, so just gotta get home and be ready. My skin has broke out so bad and I have no clue why. I haven't used anything new on it. I haven't switched up anything. It's just going through it and it's making me so sad. I was trying to protect my bank account and be in my saving era, but if a London shopping day is calling, it is calling, and that means a haul for you guys later. London is literally a 27-minute train away from our house, or like from where we live, so we're literally going to be there by like 2:30. It's 1:30 right now. I've just got to get ready and then we'll be there, which is honestly so handy as well for like events, and a lot of my work is in London, so it's so good. Literally love the smell of this. I don't know what I want to get today. I want to get some new pajamas and brandy, I know that, but apart from that I think I'm just going to go for like a little general look. I'm going to Portugal in 2 days, so I might try get some bits for holiday and then we'll probably get some lunch together as well. I took my dog on a really long walk this morning and honestly it's so hot, so I'm kind of dreading the trains and the tube especially, but we're just gonna manifest that it cools down in the afternoon. I'm so excited to see my friends next. I feel like I haven't seen them in literally forever. So I literally was like, please come round because I want to see you. I think it's literally like 7 people coming. Like, it's not a big thing at all. It's just a little girly night. I think every single girl's favourite place to go shopping in London is Carnaby Street. Well, that's my opinion anyway. It is literally the best little spot. It's got all the shops that you want to go to. I keep trying to tell myself that I need to stop shopping for summer now, because literally as soon as you know it's going to be autumn and winter, there's no point buying summer clothes anymore. Apart from that, I'm going to Portugal this weekend, but apart from that, I need to stop. Cut it off. I do know what I need to get today. I need to get some Reading Festival outfits because it's literally in 1 week. I have ordered 1 outfit that hasn't arrived yet, and then I need to get 2 more, I think. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I need 2 more. I think me and Belle are going to get matching onesies as well for evenings because I'm camping. Wish me luck. My piercings are actually healing fine from yesterday. Well, I don't know if they're healing, but they don't hurt today. And that was fine. I didn't even have a bad sleep because I realised I got both ears pierced. I was like, oh my god, like I'm not going to be able to sleep. But I literally slept fine. They don't hurt. With pain ratings, I'd give this one maybe like a 6 out of 10. I don't know why I found that one a little bit like, but it's only for like a second it hurts, like literally a second, and then that middle like cartilage thing I'd give like a 4. I really don't find cartilage like helix piercings to hurt at all, but people always say they hurt. I don't feel it. I want this makeup to last till tonight, but I just know London Air isn't going to let that happen, but we're going to press it in with setting spray anyway. Yesterday I said goodbye to Ollie, which was so sad. I saw him last night. I made him try me to Wingstop, and I'm not seeing him for like, how long is it, like 10 days, because I don't even know what happens. I go to Portugal and then the day I get back from Portugal is like Reading, and then I just don't see him for like 10 days. It's so sad, but yeah, crying. This eyebrow glue is the best one I think I'll ever use. It just slicks them down so much, like, oh my, it's literally insane. I need to get my eyebrows done so bad. They're looking huge, but I'm gonna get them done like Friday before I go to Friday tomorrow before I go to Portugal. Also, yesterday I surprised Tom with Blackpink tickets because they're his favourite band literally ever, and I surprised him with tickets for tomorrow. I'm very excited, even though I don't know who they are. I think we're gonna have such a good time. I'm gonna pretend to know the words, but I'm gonna try learn some for Tom, just for his sake, so he doesn't look like he's stood with some like freak. Seeing Tom that happy made me so happy. I was like, oh my god, like my Taylor. So yeah, we're so excited. It's gonna be such a good night tomorrow. I've got a really good few days actually coming up. Okay, we're gonna bake this in just because I don't want this to move anywhere, and I know London Air is gonna melt it off, and it's just so hot. Okay, I don't even know if Willow's ready, but we've got to leave in a minute. I'm just gonna add some powder product. I just forgot to tap the bronzer. Oh no. Okay, blush is done. Obviously, just to finish, I forgot. It's just, I'm gonna have to do that and tap off so much of that, just because it's all crummy. It's gonna be so like, I don't know how to describe it, like everywhere on me. I'm gonna overline our lips. I'm gonna add this Kiko. This isn't, I wish I could tell you what shade that is. I feel like it says 28. I think I'm gonna go with 28. I've really gone off the lighter one. I like a darker lip at the moment. Okay, that is the makeup done for a cute little shopping day. We'll come back with Willow in a minute and show you our outfits, but makeup's done. Okay guys, we're all ready. Bye!
Let's get ready for rush day 6. We're back. As you've probably noticed, this is technically my first day back to rush because I did have an internship this summer, so I didn't do work week, which is pretty normal going into your junior year, especially at Arkansas. But just because I wasn't there does not mean I've been out of the loop. So excited to go back today to watch my little go through recruitment. Really excited to see all her rush crushes and who she's gonna try to bring home on bid day. Amelia was my rush crush and I did bring her home on bid day, and then she became my little. I feel like rush this year, there has been kind of a negative connotation around it. I feel like I should kind of talk about it because I personally had a great rushing experience. If you've been here since I rushed, I documented the whole thing. Someone has ringed our doorbell 3 times and I went down there. It's a guy. I'm not answering it. I don't care if you're thirsting to death and you need water. I'm not answering the door, man. Anyways, I think people on the outside of rush are getting a little too invested in it. And I think it's so fun to follow along, comment along, wish people well. But when there are videos of people being like, these are my top rushers, this is why I think they're going here, this is why I think they're gonna get dropped. Like, that's weird. Why? That's weird. Like, as much as I want to share my rush experience with others, it's not your rush experience. I'm so grateful I didn't have people in my comments telling me that I was gonna get dropped from this sorority. Obviously, we know that Izzy Darnell is going through rush right now. And the fact that people are trying to put beef in between this and be like, she's not gonna get a bid, she's doing this for clout or whatever. She's probably not. She probably wants to go through it like every other girl and make friends. Yeah, if she gains followers during it, who cares? I think what a lot of people forget is that a lot of these girls are moving so many hours away from their home. They know no one. They're rushing to meet people and to be part of a sisterhood that, you know, shows up for them. I really don't think it's fair to them for people to come online and pretend they know their business and pretend to know what's best for them. I just kind of think of it in a way of like, say you're interviewing for a job and there's so many people online being like, she's not genuine, this is why she's doing this is where I think she's gonna go because she doesn't have the traits for this, but she has the traits for that. Houses are already gonna have an impression on the P&M and it's not gonna be the one that she gives them. And when you hear something online, it's kind of natural to internalize them and let those emotions and feelings kind of be your feelings. Obviously, rush isn't a career, but like, would you want people telling your future employer things about you that A, aren't true, or B, is only your experience with this person? I don't think you would. I think you would want to make your own first impression. At the end of the day, every sorority house, every sisterhood is gonna offer essentially the same thing, but it's really just, is it a fit for you? What's a fit for you? For me, Zeta was definitely that fit for me. I have found all of my best friends. But also, that being said, I have so many friends in other sororities. I wouldn't be friendless if I didn't rush, and I would rush 10 out of 10 times if I had to go through college again. Today is the last day of sisterhood, which I'm really glad that I got to make it at least for one day of sisterhood because it's such a special round. Instead of talking like about the things you did in high school and the philanthropy, you get to talk about the actual like genuine connections that you've gained through your sorority. And I feel like that is kind of when I knew that Zeta was for me when I walked into sisterhood. This round is a good time to talk about like what your friendships were like, what you're looking for. This is kind of more of like you interviewing the sorority. Obviously, you get out of the sorority what you kind of put into it. But when the sisterhood is there, it's so much easier to give into your sorority. I am so proud of my little, and I'm so excited to watch her at recruitment today because she really has poured so much into Zeta. So I'm so excited to bring you along the next 3 days. So stay tuned. Bye.
I can't believe it's been 2 years since this happened to me, but let's get ready for an event in the city while I tell you about the time my apartment leasing office stole thousands of dollars worth of PR from me. Without a doubt, one of the best perks of this job is the fact that I receive a lot of PR from brands. These could be unreleased products, bestsellers, but I receive a lot of products on a daily basis. Unfortunately, since I started this career and have given my address to a lot of brands to send their PR, I have also moved. Thus, my address has moved. As many times as I try and update these brands with my new address, a lot of them, it just gets lost in the shuffle and they continue sending products until they get sent back enough and then they cross you off the list. Let's take this all the way back to August of 2023, the worst month of my entire life, the month that I asked my husband for a divorce. I was obviously living in Dallas at the time, and actually May of 2023, we had moved into a separate unit in the same community, so we had technically been with that leasing office or whatever for like a year and a half at that point. I remember distinctly when we had gone to the leasing office to talk about the unit that had just been posted that we wanted to move into. When we had left that conversation, that specific leasing agent had DM'd me and said, oh my God, I had a feeling this was you, but I followed you on TikTok forever. Anytime something like that happens, it's an out-of-body experience for me. So I was like, oh my God, like I felt a different type of connection to this specific woman. Now let's get back to August, okay? I asked my ex for a divorce, we go through with it, and I moved to Nashville 3 weeks later. I did everything you're supposed to do when you move, okay? I changed my mailing address, my forwarding address, I let the leasing office know that I was leaving. I also messaged brands separately and let them know, hey, I'm moving, this is my new address. My ex ended up staying in that unit for, I think, like another 3-4 months. During that time, there was a new leasing agent who was hired in that office. The first call I got, I want to say was around like the middle of October. I was still kind of very much in the weeds of my divorce. Things were getting a little messy. Like I was mentally not doing well. I get a call from this new leasing agent who just started working at the office right before I left, and she was like, hi, is your name Lauren Peters? She said, before I continue further with this conversation, I need your word that whatever is said on this phone call will not be said to anyone else. She said, do you have a boyfriend or like a man that lives in this community that has been receiving your packages for the last couple months? Me and my ex did not speak. During the course of the divorce, honestly, from the day that I asked him for a divorce, I think we spoke a total of like 4 times after that, 3 of which were over email. Safe to say, we didn't have much communication. So I said like, yes, my ex still lives at this apartment. Like, what's the issue? Again, like I said, I've been doing this job for a while. I've moved a couple times. Like I realized that packages can be sent to my former address for quite some time until they actually stop. But I had no idea how many or what my ex was doing to them when he received them. She said there has been a man that has been bringing packages on a weekly basis to our office, and I'm talking like 10 to 15 packages at a time. I thought to myself, okay, kind of weird that he hasn't told me that I still have this large volume of packages being delivered to the apartment, but at least he's taking them to the office and assuming that the leasing people are doing something with them. Boy, were they doing something with them. She said I wanted to give this a couple weeks so that I could really like reassure myself that this is true, that this is really happening, because I've had my suspicions about the management at this leasing office. I was like, girl, get to the point. Like, why are you calling me about this? She said, I want you to know for the last 4 months, the manager and assistant manager at this leasing office have been stealing what is in your packages and throwing the rest out. So immediately I said, what? What are you talking about? And then reach out to my ex and I ask him, hey, am I still getting packages to the apartment? Like, how many packages would you roughly estimate you've been taking to the office? He said around 40 packages over the span of the last couple months. He would give them to the assistant manager, which was the one that had followed me on TikTok forever. He was like, every time she was in there, she'd come out of her office, she'd be like, oh, more packages for Lauren? I'll take them from you. It was like, I trusted every time she took the packages out of my hands, like I trusted where she was sending them to. Well, that's one hell of a policy for a leasing office if they're gonna take packages and forward every single thing individually 4 months later to a tenant that used to live there. Basically, the assistant manager would take the packages, put them in the back room until no one was there. Then she would take them out one by one based on the brand that she was interested in, and then she would share them with the manager. They'd look through the package, take what they want, and then the rest would be thrown in the trash. What bothers me the most is that this girl follows me, so you know what I'm going through. But that girl obviously didn't care, so I decided to send an email, and I was just calling her out on the fact that, hey, brands have been reaching out to me asking how I feel about their products and have I tried them, and I haven't received them. So I reached out to my ex and he said that he's been dropping multiple numbers of packages off bi-weekly. Like, where are these packages? What are you doing with them? Of course, she played dumb for a second. She was like, oh wow, yeah, your ex has brought a couple packages by here. I've given them to the USPS guy that comes by here every day, and he said that he would take them to the post office and forward them on. So I told the leasing girl, the one that I had been communicating with back and forth, and she got me in touch with the USPS guy guy that usually comes by there every day. She gave me his number. She told him what was up. He admitted that they have not handed him a single package with my name on it to mail back, and that he fully believes that there is something fishy happening in that office. I called HR, I want to say like 4 different times, never got a call back from him. I sent them like 3 different emails, never got an email back. Ultimately, like, the situation was never resolved. There is truly no telling how much she actually stole. Sometimes I receive products from brands that are their entire product line, like 15 products in one box. So I mean, while justice technically wasn't served in my case, if I've learned anything in my 20s, it's that karma does exist, and karma hurts way more than I do.
I haven't been up this long in probably since school ended. Anyway, get ready with me for first day of junior year. Clearly, I'm running off of adrenaline, but AP history as my first period today, so my hair's smoking. When I tell you I'm not looking forward to this, like, I mean it with my whole entire heart. And who's your friend? It is 5:59 and I'm not even like started on my makeup. I did my mascara, but like still, I gotta hurry up. The problem that's taking me an hour to do my hair and my lashes. Praying that today goes well. I just want like a good day. Can't deal with things today. We're playing my fall playlist. It only seems right. I feel like my bronzer looks really orange today. I'm in identity crisis and I don't know why. I'm done getting ready. Because that is all. I hope you guys have a great day.
Guys, get ready with me for the first day of school. I need to do bonnet roulette. Oh. But anyways, let's get ready. Anyways, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but it's literally, the sun is literally rising. I need to go wash my face, but I did a face mask and it's the one from Medicube, and it literally like just took everything out of my pimple. That one. But anyways, guys, I only gave myself an hour and 30 to get ready, which is fine, but like I didn't pack my school bag at all. But anyways, guys, I hope the sun doesn't start shining in the middle of my get ready with me, like onto my face. I don't know what to pack for lunch. I don't know if I should pack any because I never even eat at school anyways. Anyways, my hair is low-key not cooperating, I'm not gonna lie. Like, why? I literally put a KAT mask in my hair. Why does it look like that? I'm really confused. And like, why is this side puffed up? Guys, I literally love this Saint bronzer. It goes on so smoothly. Like, oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, the sun is slowly coming up and it's ruining my video. Anyways, my school has uniforms, so like I'm not gonna be wearing anything interesting. I would do outfit of the day, but I can do an outfit of the day tomorrow because every Friday we have dress down, like, so we don't have to wear uniform. Of course, I'm gonna use my favorite contour. I literally cannot stop using this. I stopped using my other cream contour because this one's just so good. Time to set my makeup. Okay, the sun is literally 2 seconds away from absolutely shining in here, but I'm just taking off my mascara off my eyelids. Yeah, I generally don't know what to do with this part because, oh my gosh, it's really pissing me off. I need to put gel on it. Anyways, that's it. Bye, guys.
Bad fucking morning, girls. Get ready with me for the first week of school. It's finally Thursday. I got PE. Bro, why the fuck everybody and their mom is making fun of me because I have PE as a senior? Like, yes, I felt it. I felt it. People can feel PE. If you're wondering, how the fuck did you feel PE? I didn't go to class. Firstly, when I had PE 3 years of high school. 3 years of high school, so yes, my 3 years I felt PE. But I think I passed one semester in one of those years. But no, I passed 1 year, and the other 2 years I didn't pass them. And PE is kind of like required for me to graduate, I think. But since I did like fail it throughout the years, 3 years, it was bringing my GPA down. So what I'm doing right now is retaking it so that it brings my GPA up. But yeah, so basically the first mistake was that I had PE with my ex-boyfriend. So what made it, well, in the beginning of the year, he was, because it was a soccer PE, so you had to play soccer to get points, and I was not about to play soccer with fucking bunch of guys that play like fucking aggressive as fuck. So I would just sit down, and then the teacher told us that we could play soccer with each other, so me and him would play soccer with each other, me and my ex. So yeah, but at the end we would just end up skipping with him, so we wouldn't even go to class.
like to PE. We wouldn't go to PE, so we would just skip it. So that's one way to fail PE, by not showing up. And another way of failing PE was that when I would go, I wouldn't do nothing because he would play with the guys and I would just be fucking there sitting down because I didn't want to play with them. The other year I failed, it was because I had running PE. The fuck I look like running in the morning? Like, y'all are saying, oh, 1 mile is light, 1 mile is light. Well, I don't like running at 8 in the fucking morning, girl. Like, I'm not gonna be running in the fucking cold at 8. And I think I had the shorts back then. I think I had the uniform, I'm not even sure. But yeah, no, not for me, girl. And the same people commenting, how the fuck do you fail PE? Bitch, you failed math and I'm not saying anything to you. Like, God, how y'all fail math? So leave me alone. At least I didn't fail math. Like, what? I don't think PE is that important. That's why I didn't really give a fuck. But yeah, but this year, I'm with a new teacher, and yeah, basically, I think I'm the only senior, if I'm not mistaken, in that class, and the other ones are 10th graders, or I think there's another senior. I haven't gotten to meet them yet. Like, yes, I've been with them, but I think there's this girl, like, she's a senior, or a junior, but if not, then I think I'm the only senior, because I know the senior, so I would know if there was a senior there, but this girl, I seen her around since I was a freshman, so I don't know if it's since I was a freshman, but I seen her around, so I think she's a senior, too. But, tomorrow, I have AP stats, but yeah, that's tomorrow, and I have it in the morning, too. I feel like it's better to have it in the morning just so that you could get it over with, honestly. But it's like, bitch, you're giving me headaches at 8 in the fucking morning, like. But the teacher seems cool. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, he seems cool. Like, he's really chill. I haven't gotten on his bad side yet, and let's hope I don't, because yeah, I don't really usually get on teachers' bad side. Only on 2 teachers, 2 or 3 teachers. I got on their bad side because they pissed me off, and I pissed them off, and you know, they say 2 negatives make a positive, but we did not make a positive. We made it extra negative, bitch. Okay, girls, so we're almost done. I have literally been loving the look of this highlighter, like, so good. See, really good. And then look. But yeah, last step is the lashes, and we're basically done. And tomorrow's Friday, and yeah, girls, we're basically done. This is the makeup, and yeah, I'm gonna do my hair now in the next video. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me while I tell you a little bit about myself. Okay, basically, my name is Sophie, obviously. I feel like you guys already know that. I am a dancer, and I have been dancing since I was 3. I am the middle child of 4 daughters. I have 2 older twin sisters and then 1 little sister. This year I am going into my junior year. I have 6 animals, 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 2 lambs. I have lived in this little town my whole entire life, so this is my hometown. I have never moved anywhere else. When I graduate, I do want to go to college, hopefully somewhere in Arizona or California. There are so many things that I want to be when I am out of college. An option is a big studio owner like Molly Long, a hairdresser with my own salon. Those are my 2 main options right now, but I have a lot more. Okay, I think that's all for my Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys loved it. I love you all so much. Bye.
You gonna ditch that stupid you got? It's me you should be seeing. Hello, you are looking so.
Get ready with me for school, and yes, I have a curler and get over it. My silly little butt thought that TikTok was supposed to be an entertainment app. Why am I bawling my eyes out every other video? Why am I crying at the videos I'm seeing? I saw that video of the daughter and the mom was like downstairs outside the window in her like college dorm, and it was so freaking sad. Like, bawling my eyes out, because how are you gonna do that to me? How are you gonna do that to me? I cannot, that's so sad. And what bothers me is all these sad things that are happening are gonna happen to me. Like, I know I'm gonna have to leave my dog behind when I go to college. Do you have to remind me? Do you have to, make me remember that? And any other video on my For You page is, if you stay for 10 seconds, you'll save my dog's life.
well, now I have to stay. I don't want to, but I have to. And then if I scroll past it, I'm gonna scroll back up because I feel so guilty. And then I stay. And then I like the video. And then I get more videos like that because I like that video. Like, seriously, why is TikTok doing this to me? I have been nothing but good to you. Why are you doing this to me? Anyway, I hope you guys see lovely videos and you don't get sad and you don't get sad at videos anymore and you don't cry to those videos. I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, get ready with me to go to mass. So it is Thursday, but I have to go this morning because my nephew is getting baptized this Sunday, like my sister's second kid, and I'm gonna be the godmother, but I have to get this sheet signed by the priest before Sunday in order to be a godparent, so I'm gonna go get that signed today. Okay, I just got dressed. I'm just wearing this shirt with some leggings because it's like cold in the morning, so it's not hot out yet, and it's also always cold in there. But it's 7:30 right now because it starts at 8:15 today. On Sundays, it doesn't start until 10, but the weekdays are earlier, I guess. I've never gone during the week. But also, they like just scheduled this, and it just happens to be like this weekend, so that's why I'm doing this so last minute because I like just found out. But yeah, my sister already has one kid, her daughter, and I was supposed to be her godmother too, but I wasn't confirmed yet at the time. I was getting confirmed like later that month, the month that she got baptized, so I couldn't be the godmother until I was confirmed. So now that I am, I can actually be this one. But yeah, and then my brother is the godfather this time, and he was also Caden's, so, because he was confirmed both times. So yeah, that's the rundown, and then this Sunday is the actual baptism. But my forehead is like burnt because I laid out yesterday. The UV was an 8, and I was out for a while, because I feel like summer's coming to an end, and like high UV is not very often anymore, so I'm taking advantage of the last couple times to lay out and doing it. But my hair looks stupid and it needs to be washed, so if it looks fine down after I do my makeup, I'll just leave it down. Otherwise, I'll probably just put it in a low ponytail. But I'm like breaking out on my chin, which is like annoying because I feel like the rest of my skin's clear right now. Also, I haven't been able to go to the gym all week, and I won't for the rest of the week because it's closed this week for like construction. I could go to like the town over from me because I go to Anytime Fitness, so you can go to Anytime Fitness and use your membership, but I'm scared to go to a different one because that's like going to a whole new gym and I just don't want to. Like a couple days I've told myself like, okay, tomorrow morning I'm gonna go and just try it out, but then I've actually done other things, so I haven't been able to. Like yesterday in the morning, well, it wasn't morning, my appointment was at 11:30, but I had to go drop off this dress at an alteration place because it's the dress that I'm gonna wear to the Jason Aldean concert. I like just bought it. It's a strapless denim dress, but it's like way too loose around the waist, and I also wanted it a little shorter since I already knew I was getting it taken in on the waist, so I was like, I'm also gonna have them shorten it. Because I liked everything else about it, it just didn't fit me perfect, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna get it taken in. So I just brought it there, and she like pinned it up and everything for me yesterday so I could see, and it's gonna fit so much better and actually be tight and cute and a little shorter, so it's gonna be good. And it's gonna cost like $100 to get that done. Kind of ridiculous, but I don't care because I like my things to actually fit me. I'm not gonna do like full makeup. I'm just doing this and then probably my like eyebrow gel and curl my lashes. But I'm thinking there's gonna be like no one there because it's a Thursday. Probably just like a bunch of old people. I don't know. But also I would have already had this form signed if I could have been a godparent last time. So my brother already has his signed, but that's why I need mine still. Okay, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and then probably call that good. I'm not putting mascara on. I kind of want to pull my hair back. It just is so like, it just looks bad. I'm just doing my lips and I just realized that I never put blush on, but it's okay.
Okay, just put my hair in a low bun, and that's better, I guess. It's fine. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, guys.